Hello guys, welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we are going to look into question number 2, bit 2 from exercise 1.4 of chapter 1 called real numbers. So let's see what exactly we have in question number 2, bit 2. So coming to question number 2, bit 2, like it is given like we need to find out the decimal expansion of the rational number in question number 1 which are terminating decimal expansion, and the number here is like 17 by 8. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this question. So coming to the solution, we are going to calculate here the decimal expansion of the below given rational number, and the number is 17 by 8. Guys, while examining this number in question number 1, we very well knew that this number is a rational number, terminating rational number, and as a result, if the number is terminating and rational number, then the denominator is of the form 2 to the power n and 5 to the power m. So definitely this denominator is of the form 2 to the power n and 5 to the power m. Now this type of numbers are very easy to solve, as the denominator will be of the form 10, that means 2 into 5 and its multiples. Guys, we very well know, like if we divide or multiply any number with 10 or its multiples, we can verbally tell its result. Like let's say if I multiply 5 with 10, I can say it is 50. If we multiply 4 into 100, we can say 400. Similarly, if we divide 4 by 10, we will get 0.4, or if we divide 4 by 100, we will get 0.04. It is very easy, verbally a person can tell. So now let's see how quickly we can solve this equation or this rational number. Let us now find the factors of denominator, that is 8. Because we are more interested to find the factor of 8 so that we can get in the form 2 into 5 and we can easily solve it. Now coming to the factors, like 8 is divisible by 2, and after dividing 8 with 2 I am getting 4. Again dividing 4 with 2 I am getting 2. Now 2 is divisible by 2 and I am getting 1. So here our factorization stops and I can represent 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, which is nothing but 2 to the power cube, or I can say 2 to the power 3. Now I can write the equation 17 by 8, the given number is 17 by 2 to the power 3. And guys, as we could see that in the denominator we got 2 to the power 3. Now our main intention or purpose will be to make it or to get it in the form 2 into 2 to the power n into 5 to the power m shape. So as we have already 2 to the power 3, what we'll do, we'll multiply 5 to the power 3 in the numerator as well as 5 to the power 3 in the denominator. And guys, if we multiply the same number in the denominator and same number in the numerator, the effect will be null. So for that reason, just we are multiplying so that we can get it in the shape of 2 to the power n and 5 to the power m. Now after multiplying 5 to the power 3 in the numerator and 5 to the power 3 in the denominator, we are getting like 17 by 8 is equal to 17 into 125 by 2 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 3. So like 5 to the power 3, once we solve it, we are getting 125. So for that reason, we got in the numerator as 17 into 125 and the denominator as 2 to the power 3 into 5 to the power 3. Or I can straightway say that 17 by 8 is equal to 17 into 125 by 10 to the power 3. Or even I can, after further solving this problem, like multiplying 17 into 125, we are getting 2125, and in the denominator we are getting 1000. Now I can write the result as 2.125. Hence the decimal expansion of 17 by 8 is 2.125. Guys, it is very easy. Just we need to bring the denominator in the shape of 2 to the power n and 5 to the power m, and then we can get the decimal expansion. Hope guys you understood this calculation. If you really like my videos, kindly subscribe and let your friends know. Thank you. Bye.